Hey everybody. So after many weeks of not doing a video, I'm finally getting a chance to respond to all these questions. In fact, there are so many questions that I'm not even going to throw out a challenge today because I'm getting confused by all the ones that I have to answer. Like I don't even know what to ask. Um, so I'm going to start off by answering Callie's question about audiobooks. Do I like them or do I not like them? Now, let me just start off by saying I probably I don't know. I've only ever listened to part of one audiobook and that pretty much ruined it for me. It ruined that book, that series. Like I can't read the rest of the series because that audiobook was so silly. um the series should I name it? Should I name it? I will just say it's about wolves. And there are lots of series out there about wolves. And the more I talk about it, you may be able to figure out what series I'm talking about. I will say, one of the characters, or one of the voice actors, that was, because I think they have four people doing the voices. And one of them, I could listen to that boy talk all day long. He was delightful. On the other hand, the two other voice actors, or two of the other characters, that's what killed it for me because they came across as really whiny and emo. And when I'd read, and this was the second book in the series, when I had read the first book and I read like a no audiobook, when I'd read it, I mean I liked it. Like it wasn't awesome, but I liked it. And then I got a free trial to get an audiobook, and so I got the second book, so I didn't have to pay for it. And no, so no, I don't like audiobooks. And also, I'm not an auditory learner. I need visual stuff, even if it's just like words on a page. I need a visual reference. I can't just sit there and listen because I can't pay attention. Like, I'm not gonna be able to just sit there and listen to something. I can't do it. Um, so that answers that question. Now on to Kelly's question about what keeps me, like if I don't read middle grade books, what keeps me from reading them? And it's pretty much everything that Kelly said. I'm not a 9-year-old or a 10-year-old. And I mean, granted, I'm not a 17-year-old or an 18-year-old or even a 20-year-old, but I like my YA. I don't have any desire to read middle grade stuff. I really don't like. That's why I haven't read Harry Potter because I don't that and other reasons. But I just don't want to read about children. I don't have any desire to. I know that they grow up in those books, but no amount of anybody talking to me is going to get me to read those books. I'm just putting that out there. Like I have no desire to read Harry Potter. Um, I have seen one of the movies, a part of one of them, but that's only because Robert Pattinson was in it. Um, oh wait, I was gonna show you this, Kelly. Look what I got, Ferris. So this will be a middle grade book that I'll read. Um, please let me like this. I hope I do. I hope I like it. Um, yeah, I haven't read middle grade stuff since I was in middle school. Like, I mean, Anne of Green Gables, the Narnia books, Little House on the Prairie, and Crystal mentioned reading Goosebumps, and I did read some of those, but I'm not big on scary stuff, so I stopped. I remember reading the one about the shrunken head, and I think that killed it for me. And a ventriloquist dummy. Oh my gosh. So no. I don't think I could even read those now. I can't handle scary stuff. So yes, it's not really a genre or a section of books I want to branch out into, because and I think Crystal said this too. There's too many YA books I want to read. I don't want to read kid books. I feel like all they talk about is probably snot and fart and whatever, whatever else. Seven, six. I mean, people my sister's age, whatever they talk about. I mean, I wouldn't want to read a book that's geared towards my 13-year-old sister. No, thank you. All right. So now for Crystal's question: is there a specific location? And I love this question too. Is there a specific location in a book that gets me excited? And my definitive answer is if it's based in England, I'm pretty much sold. I am sold. I love books that are based there. If it's based in London, all the better. I don't like to read stuff that's based in the South, and I think that's just because I know the South. I mean, born and raised, and it's like there's no mystery to the South to me anymore, and I just have no desire to read fiction based in the South. Um, I want something exotic and foreign, and I mean, England's not all that exotic, but compared to where I live, pretty much it is. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because I do like where I live. Or if it's based, I mean, anywhere that's not where I live, I'm interested in reading about it. I think pretty much. Maybe not so much South America. I've never been a big fan of South America. No offense to South American people or people from South America, but it's pretty much. I mean, European. I'm basically an Anglophile, so anything there, pretty much. Or I think no, yeah. I'm just gonna stick with my original answer about England. And oh, and what book has done a good job of bringing that location to life? And by far, Clockwork Angel being based in London. That I think that's why I like that book so much. Was because it was based there. I mean, I like the whole steampunk thing too, but it was good. It was really good. So wow, this video is way too long. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. So I hope that answers y'all's questions. Like I said, I don't have a challenge for you because this is really hard keeping all these videos straight. So I don't want to throw anything else into the mix. So I look forward to other challenges. Bring it on. Bye.